I should probably unmute myself before I start talking, huh? Oh, there goes my controller. Ignore one. He was a test character. Something. This is gonna be more of a relaxed stream. With the goal being, yes, I'm gonna play through the game, but I'll likely be replaying through maps quite often. With the express intent of writing down notes of dialogue, character personality, and general plot points while playing the game, because, well, I want to play the game and it's a lot of fun to play the game instead of just looking it up on Google what all the dialogue in the game is. But today I'm going to make my focus mostly on just collecting the data capsules of a forest. But I also have one-time dialogues that I would like to get. So, you have those notes. What principle wrong, or rather the wrong principle. I also gotta like think about how I want to like do how I want to do their voices. Because the goal is to eventually turn this into a D&D campaign. So I need to kind of come up with character personalities and traits and all that jazz. And to be ready for how players might interact with them based on these things. I would imagine Principal Tyrell would be more. I swear I'm spelling Principal wrong. I knew it. No, I am spelling Principal correctly. I feel like I was writing out the wrong principle, but apparently I wasn't. Cool. We've lost contact. Go near one. I have no idea what happened. And search units, but communication seems to cut off near the surface. Eventually, I need to like transfer. Well, no, I'll probably start writing out plot points and story. Oh my god, when I'm writing out how I want to handle this pain. Keep it all in the notepad. What happened? Oh. Heard on Pio. Are the people on board alive? Counts made a decision to send a manned search team. So they called me the soloist. Gotcha. You are killed. I really should have came in here as a ranger just to confirm if he says hunter, like, because I guess we're part of the hunter guild, not necessarily referring to us as a hunter. But we are part of the hunters. You know, in reality, they really should have named us something other than hunters. But they're also going to have the class hunter. We need your help. We have no choice. We need a place to settle on. Man, you know what sucks? I'm gonna have to go back to PSO2 at some point to get the class skills and whatnot. I don't know about how exactly I want to insert PAs into a D&D setting, but I definitely know I want to get those skill trees and have more than just 4 or 3 classes for my campaign setup. I just gotta figure out how I want to set everything up. Silence. Cautiously there to kind of emphasize that. Silence again. No. Nothing. Take care and good luck. Second conversation. I really should have him written down as, is it principal or principal? It is principal. That, no matter how many times I look at it, it just looks wrong. It just looks incorrect. Not. I didn't say anything. Go talk to my secretary. Irene will help. I didn't say. Okay, so that's all he says from there. Okay, so that's Irene. These are just 2 randos, but we need to talk to them. Scene in principal office. I guess this really is like the principal's office, isn't it? I think that's actually what this chamber is called. NPC, say office. NPCs present. Well, Secretary Irene to scientist. Irene. Actually, I am gonna just change that to Ira. Initial. Spelling is hard. So conversation. No, I can do that. Spacing a little. I hate that small details like this actually bother me. I absolutely can see myself actually tabbing these all forward. I actually might, but it'll be easier. Because now it'll be about the... We'll deal with it. Okay, so now we talk to Irene. Well, let me brief you on mission. Oh, okay. It's on the surface of goal. Check the status of the residential area. Status of Central Dome is a good idea. Transporter was launched earlier. You can go down to goal directly from this. Maybe a little risky. Please be. That's all. Silence. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. No, nothing. Do best of luck. Down the note. Second guessing herself. And comment. Alright. Have my mic cord in a really bad spot. Just between us. Okay? This is just between us. Okay? Prince Paul's daughter was on Pioneer 1. He's been about her. Can't eat. Is personal request. If it's possible. Find out what happened to her. Yeah, but if she's titled, this is something I've actually always considered. She is a titled hunter. Like, she's a known hunter and a known researcher and scientist. Even if she was the principal's daughter, wouldn't it have still been a valid request for him to request that we discover what happened to her, or to research, maybe even rescue her? As she was clearly a significant figure within the Hunters or within Pioneer 2. Yeah, she's a famous hunter and a top scientist in Pioneer 1. So yeah, wouldn't that make her a major figure? Thus validating the search request? I don't think it's that, like, out of place. I'll save her eventually. Save her. Yes, that is what we will do to her. Yes, we are definitely going to save her. That is definitely what happens. She has 3 dialogue. Okay. Also, Samir. Today's stream is a little bit of a different type of stream. It is gonna be a lot of this. I can't tell if my little text box is like. I guess you can't really make out what I'm writing there, but I'm basically writing out the entire script. Okay, and good here. Okay. So the scientists do not have names. So I will give them names. But for now they are Scientist 1 and Scientist 2. You're taking a break, huh? Taking a break from stuff? Stuff like PSO2? For like 3 days? Now you gotta make a new character? New OC? Just be careful. Too many OCs, and before you know it, you have 14 characters, and then you don't know what to do. That's what happened to me. I'm messing. Yeah, this is literally me taking my break. I have a really long day ahead of me. So I got off work about 6.5 hours? Yeah, 6.5 hours ago. Got off work, had to go to church, do audio for church. Just got home about an hour and a half ago? Yeah, roughly an hour and a half ago. Was sitting down, watching some stuff, eating lunch. And I'm doing this stream for about an hour and a half more. And then I gotta go into a neighboring city for another church event that's also related to my college. And then I get to come home, and then I finally get to sleep. Then by the time I get home, I probably will have been up for 24, 25 hours or so. Okay. Enjoy your comfy lurking. Sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneak sneak. Okay. We found unmanned search units. Oh, you know what? I'm actually a new pop-out chat. I can't quite see. That's better. Now I can see. Now I can see everything that's being said. Here, 1 confirmed. Full as a suitable location to. And a second ship. Yeah. This is actually Minecraft 2. That was us. Pioneer 2. Also, what's up, Rag? Oh, sorry. You already knew. How you doing, man? Welcome to the lore stream. This is the whole purpose of this of what I'll be doing with PSO1 for a while is I am literally just gathering lore, dialogue, everything that I can for this game. Because eventually I would like to convert this into a D&D 5th edition campaign. Complete with enemy and boss encounters matching the games for episode 1, 2, and 4. And with modified, well, rather converted classes straight from PSO2. Yeah, so there's a little more variety than just Hunter, Force, and Ranger. And then I need to gather up some buds, and then I would like to actually do a campaign of it. I'm starting with episode 1, though. This hit is a lot. But we'll see how this goes. But it's going to be a long project, as there is a lot of dialogue in this game. Actually, it's not like a whole lot of dialogue, but there's a lot of small bits here and there that I gotta like actually pay attention for and not gloss over. Especially since some dialogue you can only see once. Pioneer can travel in space, holding 30,000 people. So the population of Pioneer 1 is roughly 30,000. That actually is an important detail. I'll write that. Important population detail. To give people an understanding of what each mothership holds. So if during the era of PSO1, a mothership could have 30,000 people, I wonder how many people a mothership has. And sorry, I'm moving a cord. I wonder how much people a mothership in PSO2 has. Because the motherships in PSO2 are a lot bigger. Okay, so, and is it repeated dialogue? Okay, so then repeated dialogue here. And our ship was led by signal from Pioneer 1 to land on full. Alright, did you ever play this game? This is a good game if you haven't. Explosion! In here 2 decided to orbit. Goal and collect data. And Minecraft 2. I just took another look at what you said. I mean, look, dude. JP MMOs aren't the ones that pull the plug within a year or after a year or so. PS2 is a special case. That's because the wrong people are moderating it. This really sucks that the whole thing started too, because I was actually just praising their community team for doing such a good job of like dealing with the awful hand that they were dealt. And then this happens, and it's like, well, that'll show me for giving praise out like that. We'll have to. Whoa, that's fucked up. I actually never, like, noticed this dude and what he said, because I never paid attention. That's messed up. I was against immigration. If a planet dies, the people have to with it, or have to die with it. Don't you think so? Dude, that's messed up. Is he? Yeah, he just repeats it. So just copy. Okay, so that's principals, office dialogue, and then we enter into Pioneer 2. I don't think that there's anything else in here. Oh, he says something different now. So he must say something different now that we've talked to Irene. Okay. Can't return to our planet. Now we must emigrate to the goal. Don't settle on our goal. Then we just drift about space forever. Putting my trust in you. Typing dashes instead of colons. Then I just got real lazy and didn't even do hyphen. Dashes. Hee. Okay, so that's all he says. But you get new dialogue. So that's good to know. So we talked to the scientists. We talked to Irene. Does Irene say anything different? No. Okay. So that's everything. Now we enter into Pioneer 2. So the way I look at the situation is he starts off. Probably he sounds a little exhausted, but like maintains a firm grasp as he goes over the mission with you, introduces himself. And then in probably like a lapse of judgment, hints that something extra may be wrong when he's like, could you? And then he catches himself and it's nothing. Take care and good luck. And then he tries to shoo you away by telling you to talk to Irene. Irene, noticing this, she briefs you on the mission, right? And then, knowing what just happened, she hesitates as she starts to mention something. Second guesses herself and also attempts to shoo you off. But in pursued conversation, she spills the beans that he's worried about his daughter and losing sleep over it. And then she makes the personal request that he cannot to find out what happened to Red Ring Rico, his daughter. And then when you talk to him again, he reiterates the importance of immigrating into Ragol. Scientist 1 gives you an idea as to what happened to Pioneer 1. And that they communicated to us in Pioneer 2. Gives us a little more information about the ships. And then Scientist 2 elaborates what the disaster was, and then this makes a really, really, really cruel comment about how he is against going to Ragol. And he thinks that those fools who were all for it should have died with them. And we should just abandon them. And all I can say is, yo, that's fucked up. Oh yeah, my friends are talking about the anniversary skins and whatnot, or whatever these are. All I can say is, no Helena, I don't care. If no Helena, then no care from me. Ah, that's why I'm being pinged. Yes, I am. For Helena, yes. Absolutely. So anyway, that's how I'm imagining this scenario here. And now we enter into the city. Now, we enter into the city, and I'm sure like some of these NPCs have like some dialogue that's just going to be a tutorial, and some dialogue that's like actually relevant. And we want to look for the ones who are like gonna give us conversation, not exactly tutorial. I may mention tutorial stuff if I'm playing with new players for this, but I don't know. Okay, so layouts for key locations, Pioneer to City, Principals, Office, Guild. Yeah, today's gonna be a really slow gameplay day. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to make it into Forest or make it through Forest. I am here just to type out that. I might do a late night stream of this after I wake up tomorrow. Because I only got a limited amount. I wanted to at least. And there's certain dialogue I can only get now that I can't later. No, you. The Hunters Guild. Teleporter, hospital, shopping center, item tech, hacker, item techer, and item. And lastly, not that the bank really would have a lot of significance. Well, the bank might have some significance, depending on players want to like store their money or whatever. I think I figure out how I wanted to handle money. I think money is going to be less relevant, and it's going to be more about like selling monster drops. Like the Hunters Guild or something. I'll have to figure out like little ways for them to actually make wealth. Campaign. So NPC wise, we have the Hunters Guild clerk. We have red guard, blue guard. We got random dude, blue coat, random lady, yellow coat. I think there's 2 nurses in here. Is it actually good? Does combat actually feel good and not like garbage like it does in Zestiria and Berseria? I really don't like those games. The difference in these two NPCs. He's got a purple coat. Inside the shop is a blue coat. Okay, cool. They are all unique NPCs. I will have to come up with names for them. But I don't think any NPC is named. Exactly. That's the problem. It's like races. How's it like races? Arts are in a line? Because Graces and Zestiria have almost identical combat system. Or are you referring to the dodge mechanics? As I know, I was watching Phil play, and it seemed like it was closer to Zillia in some regards. I saw the normal attacks are back. Thank God. If you're a TP simp, you're donezo. Oh, do they use the diamond AP system of the Zestiria and Berseria? Those. I don't know. I like the AP system, the APTP system of Zillia. I think that's my favorite one. True combo freedom. But still with a soft limiter. I love that. I love that kind of stuff in games. Yeah, I need to start writing down. So NPCs. I'll have to come up with names or research names. Yellow coat lady. I'll write down the location. Red guard. Blue guard. That's what yellow wrote. Oh, yawning. That's not good. I might give Rise a try if it ever goes on sale. But right now, I don't actually have a whole lot of money on a game. I'm paying for college now. I actually have overspent in a little bit of a struggle budget-wise, but figure it out. Actually, I might actually not be playing Endwalker. I'll be able to afford it, but that's fine. I'm gonna be really busy. I'm probably gonna cancel my sub. Huh? Okay, first off, two things here. One, if your name, being Zelgadis, is referring to Zelgadis from Slayers, that's awesome. If not, this is awkward. Secondly, no, this GameCube isn't being played online. This is purely one-player mode, as I am spending all my time just researching NPCs on what they say. Coat man. Hospital and... Coat lady. It is a principal entry. Okay, so that's those NPCs, and then we have scientist. We'll call this guy Scientist 3. Front of bank. You are purple coat, dude. Next to... Okay, that's all the outside ones. Then... Blue coat lady, inside shop. Okay, so before I go any further, let's go ahead and do my customizations. Go ahead and put monomates since I don't have any extra weapons at the moment. Yeah, I guess that's all I need at the moment anyway. I'll probably get rid of damage traps down the line until I get into caves. Probably be cycling through traps based on what I need. Goodbye and come. First unsaved. Okay, and then I need to personally sell the monofluids because I don't need these. Because I'm not a flashbag. Woo! Yeah, monomates. I wouldn't be able to find anything. What kind of weapons do you sell at level 1? Sell daggers this early? Oh. I guess I shouldn't really care about what I feed my mag. I just want to focus AP. Or power. That's like really all I care about. I don't need to make a Sato mag for this kind of a character. I don't care about a shift to demand, even though that's probably something I really should care about, but I can't make that as a hunter. It is not possible. No. Okay. Yes and no is the answer to your question. It is possible, but it's not possible traditionally. You have to actually, like, there's like this GameCube method for hooking up to like some of the private servers like Affinia or Stack. But it'd be easier for you guys to just download their PC versions, and then you also get all of episode 4 you get to play. It's all of course free because private servers, lol. Alright, now for the long parts. Dialogue! Start with the guards. And we'll write tutorial if it's just tutorial nonsense. This area is for... Oh, well, that's actually like plot. Well, not plot, but like lore. This area is for A rank hunters who sometimes take part in secret missions. Is my mission a secret? It is isolated from other areas for you for understanding. Guess what? I'm an A rank hunter. This transporter for it has direct access to Raggle. Axe. Few hunters are permitted. I am one of them. Okay, so he just repeats. Which means all these NPCs are probably going to be a conversation. Two. Enter. Pioneer. Armed. Oh, spelled that wrong. Before colonization. That means if you had the GameCube version, you could also play split screen. You'd have to be local, but you could play split screen. Pioneer. One's report only brought a small army and very few weapons. Did we take too big a risk? Sounds like it if an explosion wiped you all out. And then that should just be it, right? Cool. That makes things really simple for me. The station. You have to start new. From what I recall, the GameCube version of it, online and offline characters are separate. I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that one though. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. I'm not 100% sure. Because I didn't actually end up playing GameCube online. My first online interactions were PC, but I've been playing the GameCube version for over a decade. But I believe they're separate. I would go in expecting to start a new character. The hunter skill. That's so ominous the way she says that. I call all hunters, rangers, horses, just hunter. Build is space for hunters to get a lot of probably the fourth dialogue box. Also, hunters by finding jobs at the camp. Current a local office. Government. Totally independent. Have total extraterritoriality inside the game. This is back before hunters were military. This is back when we were mercenaries. Then PSO2 happened and we became military. Are missions available before you actually do it? I don't believe they are. Well, they are! Quests are available right out of the game. Okay, I thought you had to beat the first. Sorry. Okay, blue coat man. Well, I hope that I really hope that their dialogue stays the same after every encounter, or after every level, or else this is gonna suck. Rico loved the color red. Always wore something. Sure did. Red armlet on her left. And on full. That's why we called her Red Ring. Well, must be 5. No. Up sheet. Firm. Okay, yeah, so all these NPCs are going to be repeated dialogue, which I am all for. Repeated dialogue is the best. Explosion occurred just after the landing. Yes, right. Very quickly among the citizen. Well, hold up, but that's contrary to what the intro says. The intro says that the explosion didn't happen until communication or until teleportation was established. Not when they landed. Did not say it happened when they landed. It said after communication teleportation was. We have here one buried. Three. I threw. Tell me! Tell me! Tell me! What happened? How are they? We have no info at all! I can work with you. Any info can't go on. Your mission is important. Oh, okay. Tell me! What happened? How are they? We have no info at all. Without info, we can't go on. Your mission is important. I see. I already know how I could turn that into dialogue. Oh, perfect. Walked right up to me. Uh. Red Ring Rico was on board. Piano. Pioneer 1. Yes, I did know. Asked her to go because but she also yes, hunter. She was master of every weapon. Made all of her own weapon. Ocean. Ocean. What? I really miss that. Okay. Last NPC. Have you met the attackers? I guess I can write down her dialogue. So short. Lady B. You met the attackers? To discover the true power of an unknown item, it must be examined by them. You can't always believe them. Each taker has its own special. But that's not true. Whatever they tech it, that weapon will always tech as that, no matter what. The item is not determined by the techer. The item is determined by the player ID. I also need to add nurse. Hospital. I almost forgot about this NPC because she's the only like employee type NPC that isn't just an employee. That there's also one for dialogue. Though I'm pretty sure she just talks about how, oh, if you die, you'll be returned to here. Busy. People in this area are always getting themselves hurt. It's okay though if it's just a wound, we can heal them. But can you heal the emotional trauma that comes with that? Okay, so that is all of the dialogue that is all the caves dialogue. Alright, now we just go on into forest. See how much of this we actually make it through. Leave Pioneer 2. Enter forest. No, we'll just say enter forest. Forest 1, data pod. Okay. So now we're going to be doing this. Chances are we'll be coming into Forest 1 a lot as I try to make sure that, because I believe different variants of the levels have different data pods, or can have different data pods. Testing. Okay. I'm Rico. Rico Tyrell. I'm a hunter. I gathered as much. This capsule is for anyone who has come here looking for me. I hope. Don't know who you are, but you... There's... unusual. Important, pay attention to everything around you. If you so... Okay. So I believe this way doesn't lead to forward progression in the actual level, but we're going to go down here just to continue looking for capsules. I believe this just leads to items and a path backwards later on. Oh, I can probably feed my mag again because it's been that long. Any chance I can get to, I am totally doing combat wrong. I'm doing combat in a way that's gonna get me killed. I'm gonna die. Okay. Now, enemy statistics, I will probably actually look those up. I don't normally I want to like discover everything naturally, but enemy statistics are something else. Okay. Oh, the data pod's not open. You probably have to actually come through here first, and that's what unlocks that data pod. There's a data pod in here, though. Huh. Rag Rappy! The only good Rappy is a Rag Rappy. That's what I always say. Okay. Oh. So violent. Or very quiet. Friendly. Pumas were friendly. I'm not really the great hunters. It is. Yeah, I am. They needed a hero. I just happened to fill that position. The Red Rico speaks from a more humble, self-deprecating stance when talking about her status as a heroic hunter. She doesn't think of herself as much, but she was in the right place at the right time, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of interesting because it's been It's been years since I've actually like stopped to read dialogue and read these data pods, and it's interesting the different perspectives that I have these days. Okay, so this can be considered a tutorial for puzzles I could implement. That's a very straightforward pod, though. Nothing to the imagination. Am Telepipe would be nice. What is this? Let's talk about the switches. Oh, okay. What? Green means they're open. Of course, you knew that. Yes, I did know that, because I've already opened quite a few. They're really throwing quite a few pods right out of the gate, because I want to teach you the core of the game. Do I even care about the Rappy drops this early? Because I really don't think I do. Okay. I guess I don't. I'm not letting you. No, you got one out! I have failed. Oh, hang on. Percents. What percents? Native even. Okay, okay, okay. I see you. Okay, another data pod. Don't show your back to a savage. Savage wolf. It'll attack if it sees this opening. That actually is kind of an interesting one to have, because that kind of gives off the impression of like enemy tactics. The enemy in D&D combat, it may not necessarily be that it's looking for an enemy with an exposed back, since the concept of an exposed back doesn't really exist outside of flavor descriptions in D&D. But it can be used to kind of give off the impression these guys are tactical fighters, and that they'll look for the people who are singled out, and maybe they'll fight in pack tactics. That's good. Enemy. Oh. Yeah, but I'm definitely not finishing this today. Not finishing Forest. I'll probably get the Forest too and have to stop. I have too much going on today. But I'll probably be back tonight. because I just really want to get some PSO in, and I really like this game. To some degree, I'm always looking for an excuse to play, and I tend to want an excuse other than I just really want to play it. Because apparently that's not good enough for me. Yeah, there's another data pod. Data pod 6. Mothmans keep appearing one after another. How to strike them out at the rate. Pod 7. But that's okay if I replay through this, because I know I'm going to need to do multiple playthroughs of this game and its various levels to catch everything. I'm pretty sure. I don't like their weird boomas. I don't like their weird faces. Careful. You don't want to get... Pumas, I'm generally going to treat as mindless fighters. They have minimal to no intelligence, and their instinctual urge is to they're just to charge forward to the closest enemy and strike. Wolves are going to be looking for easy pickings. Mothmans are going to shoot at moths that will attack where they can squeeze in. But their key is going to be just, they're going to attack you in number. Like this. They're probably going to have like a low to hit rate. I guess you can't really control their hit rate when it's judged by dice. But I'm going to make their damage like 1d4. But what's going to get you is there's going to be a bunch of them. Well, of course, I say a bunch, but a bunch is subjective. I gotta make sure that, you know, I don't shoot 5 Mothmans at a single level 1 hunter who just gets one shot. Or not one shot, but like 3 Mothmans come in, they all strike, they all roll max damage, being a d4, and they just take down a hunter in one turn. What I'll probably do is something like initial spawn of a Mothman will spit out 3 Mothmans, and then every turn that goes by, or probably like every 2 turns, like he takes a turn to regenerate his ability. But like every 2 turns, he spits out 2 more Mothmans. Up to a max of, I think 10 is the in-game limit. DFP and a slot? At this level? Oh, that's sick. Wait, was there a pod in here? There was totally a pod in here. It should be right there by that ship, yeah? No? Pod in here, really? I just sworn there was one. Maybe it's just in different variants. Pod right here. I'm blind. 8 bodies of dead. firearm. This. They were killed by firearms that touch or okay. That is all the pods available in this variant. Did I read this one? I did not. It was hiding. Pod 9. Bag rappies are cowards. They like action. Right on. Oh, it's gonna follow. When an rag rappy. It should be when a rag rappy. That is not a vowel. You do not ever use an on a consonant. Use a consonant, or so you use an on a vowel. There's a lot of punctuation errors too. I'll buy this. No? Okay. Cool. I got 30 minutes. Let's see how much we can get done in 30 minutes. Alright. Just data pod. The order of the pods isn't super relevant. It may just, you know, I may use that to determine when I reveal information. I think now is when we start seeing the actual lore pods. Aside from the monster ones obviously are lore. But like some of these were clear tutorials, like oh, disable the laser fences. Oh, gates are locked. You know, that kind of deal. So this was 7 years after the initial explosion. Getting a little confused here. Timeline of it all. Daggers! Daggers! Dagger, dagger, dagger! Can I use the daggers yet? I would like to use my daggers, please. I need... Here. I would like to use my daggers. I need one more power level. One more mag level and I can use my daggers. I need to remember this. Because I really want to use daggers. Go. Man, one of the harder parts about balancing stuff is going to be is determining weapon damage. That's 2 slots and better stats. That's the way to go. Am I gonna die? Nope. Okay, so I actually want to go this way because there's a pod over here. I believe that door's locked. That door's open because that's just gonna be a dead end. We got a pod. Tactics are important, but strategy is vital. Now this. And Aegis. But I don't think that I would really say, or else I would phrase this differently to fit her character better. Because that one, I mean, I would think that people are more or less already going to be trying to think with tactics. Gonna drop a damage trap, and during the time period that it actually hurts, because after like caves, damage traps are kind of worthless. Alright, what else is coming at me? Pillar's not gonna be in this. Barrier, yes, thank you. Give me that shield. Oh, that's a pretty beefy one too. This is gonna be a red gate in here. Is there any data pods in? Not in this variant. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna dry voice today because I'm very focused. There's the pillar. Wow, pillars that early on this variant? Kind of crazy. I heard that this tall column was built to commemorate immigration of pioneer, but may just be me. It doesn't look. Oh. These patterns, aren't they characters? Dude, I'm gonna piss off players with the pillar mechanics. If the players don't find the pillars and remember to activate them, then they're gonna get the ruins and they're gonna be met with the same fate that we were growing up. No pillars, no access. Find the pillars. Touch them. Oh, another dagger that I can't use yet. I think I can beat my mag though. There we go. Oh, I can use daggers now. How many items am I at? 26? Hopefully I'll find a, Oh, that's a saber plus 3. Oh, that's a 25% native. Alright, goodbye, daggers. Oh, that's actually a really good find. What the heck? I will not be missing with this. Is there a pod in here? I feel like I'm going to be saying that question a lot because I'm going to be rushing through some areas. because I'm on autopilot half the time. I've played this game for so long. I just generally know the layouts of a lot of these maps. Look for a switch to activate the bridge. Okay. Pod 5. This should give me a telepipe. One of these. No. Huh. Well, this is bad. I think I'm full. And no telepipe. Do I kill myself? No, I've got 318 Meseta. I'm not gonna kill myself over this. I need a telepipe. That's a Foey. Gotcha. Okay, well here's a pod. I may have damage, eco, logic. Oh, or we were native. Try to remove the invaders. That's ones. Position. What about the explosion? Need more information. Go do. Part of me is like got mixed feelings on how I want to approach this as a campaign if I find players to run this. Because I want a mix of players who know the games, but I also want a couple players who don't know the game, who are just completely blind to it. So that they can experience the story for the first time themselves. But I want the veterans, because the veterans will also kind of know how to go about this. That's a green dagger. That might have percents. And if that has percents on native, oh buddy. Alright, we can probably get rid of the handgun. No, let's get rid of the anti-paralysis. I don't need that crap. Oh, it's just percentage on ABs, which is good, but not right now. Wait, there was a pod there, wasn't there? No, I'm again thinking of a different spot. Hello, is there a pod in here? Is there a lore in here? Drop the saber, grab the frame, moon arrow. Huh. Oh, there's a pod. That's a Hildebeer. Alright, fine. Come freeze. If I care if you freeze. Should be leveling up pretty soon. coming! Oh, I almost died. Saber +1? That'll sell more than a saber. Also, a frame will sell for more than a saber. I should grab those diamates though, but I'm not going to. Boy howdy, the fact that I haven't seen a telepipe yet is kind of staggering. Because normally you see one by now. If you can't hit a hill dip there, try standing in front of it. Of course, I don't miss. Wow. That's truly helpful information, Pico. Real helpful information. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I hit the red switch to unlock the items over here. But unless there's a telepipe in there, it's kind of worthless. Alright, I missed the switch. Or did I? I think I did. There's a switch through the portal itself. You're expected to go backwards. Huh? I don't know. Green dagger. Alright, get rid of the cane. Hello, green dagger. Native, let's go. Oh, yep, there's the switch. Alright. Saber +3, that'll sell for money. Got me drop, another cane. I may just kill the dragon just for... No, I don't want to kill the dragon yet. I almost want to kill it just for the experience, but if I can't get the loot, and I don't have time for the dialogue, then it's not worth it to go get that kill. So I'll just clear out the enemies, get any remaining pod information, and then when I come back next stream, which will probably be tonight, we'll sweep through the forest again, higher level, and try to find see if any pods are different in a different forest variant. Because if they aren't different, then that'll save us a lot of time in the future. Okay. I'm actually kind of shocked though that I did not find any telepipes. Normally I find a telepipe. Normally I find two. Like they should have. There's like for specific areas in forest, that should have a relatively high drop rate for telepipes. The fact that I didn't see any is, well, kind of annoying. Saber. Eh. Okay. 7. No. I'll open. This one I should note the location of the pod. That actually is somewhat of an important detail. All the other ones I can kind of scatter throughout, but this one needs to be right here. And that leads to the dragon. Okay, well, yeah, we gotta stop here. And kill the dragon in different stream. Continue feeding the mag. Continue making it just whatever it becomes. Well, it's a short stream, like I said. Thank you for watching. And I shall see you next time. Goodbye.